recording. We are. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the full moon workshop. If this is your first time, thank you for joining us. This will be under 30 minutes. It is pay what you can. If you haven't already paid, the link is below. Let's just jump into it. I'm going to talk about the astrology, some numerology. We'll do some tarot. It's going to be a short guided meditation, and then you're just going to write a list, and I'm going to help you let it go. There's also an energy clearing involved in this workshop. So really easy. If you're confused about the language I'm using, just wait, because I will always summarize it and let you know how we are being affected. But we're going to start right away. This is a full moon in Libra. Let me just get my notes. Where's Daddy's notes? Hold on. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? Here we go. Okay. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, which you are, of course, because that's where I posted it, please, we have a little community here. So just comment below and support each other. I love watching all of you guys interact. It's so cool to have other people who follow the moon cycles. So anyways, okay. Full moon in Libra. If you are an air sign or a cardinal sign, so that is Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer, I believe, then you are maybe feeling this full moon more than others, but we will all feel it because we are all human. We are all here on Earth together, experiencing this crazy world, right? So, it can be a lot. A full moon is, the moon is related to our emotions. So it's a full understanding, a full emotional awareness of a situation. So maybe there's a project that has finally come to completion, or maybe a relationship now that we recognize we want to let go of. Could be business, can be romance, whatever. It can be an emotional roller coaster. I personally, I've been having a tight chest. I'm I can't breathe 100% deep as I normally can. So that's one thing that I've noticed. We all feel it differently in our bodies, but sometimes a full moon is amazing. Sometimes it's a little bit rough. Sometimes it's all of the above. You're just holy shit, I'm on this roller coaster. Get me off, please. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's helping us process a lot of everything we experienced last year. It's interesting because this full moon, yes, is in 2021, and now we're in Aries season, which means it is the new energetic year, finally, because Aries is the first house. It's the first sign in the zodiac wheel, right? So that means that we started a fresh cycle, a fresh chapter, a new year has just begun. Holy shit. So if some of you have been why am I not seeing the results? I've been working and working and working and trying and planting all of these seeds, but nothing is fucking growing. Well, bitch, it's because you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to show up when it's time to release. Because the winter months, which just finished, we just finished on, I think, March 20th. So last week, finally, the first week of actual spring, now things will move again forward. Now things will come. And trust me, Ace of Coins reverse, we have opportunities for expansion and abundance, money, investing our time, energy, money into new projects, things, relationships, but we don't have them yet because they're still growing. If you imagine an apple tree, when it's grown and ready, it'll bring apples every year, but take some time, you know what I mean? This is earth energy. So it's a little bit slower than air, for example. Our ideas, our perspective, our thoughts, they can happen immediately, but for things to actually manifest in the real world, it takes some time, So just slow down, take a break. This full moon, Libra, is ruled by Venus. And Venus right now in the sky, Venus is conjunct Chiron in Aries, which means what? Well, Aries focuses on I, Venus focuses on love and abundance and everything that we, the fancy lifestyle, feeling good, eating good, good food, good sex, good drink, everything. So and Chiron is how we heal. So right now we have opportunities to see where the cracks are in our energy field. And maybe that leads to us feeling, low self-worth or not good enough, or I want more. I want more for myself. I want to level up. I want better food. Maybe some of us are thinking about changing our diets. Maybe you want to get new hair, new clothing, whatever. It could be a little bit impulsive also, so be careful with that. I know I did a little bit of impulsive shopping the other day. That's okay. It's just like, sometimes we like nice things, you know what I mean? So like, go for it, treat yourself. But like, this is all about self-love and self-healing. And this full moon now, especially with 2020's energy now being fully wrapped up, we've seen clear. Like Queen of Swords, this is also Libra energy. Queen of Swords, you have clarity. You now know Two of Swords reverse, and you're not going to lie to yourself about who is not welcome moving forward with you. Like if these people can't keep up, if they don't want to do the inner work, if they want to be lazy, they don't want to, it's not equal give and take, like, maybe they just leave a bad taste in your mouth, like whatever it is, just like, bitch, you gotta go. And like, now I see that very clearly. And we will continue to see more true colors coming out, of course, but like, it's time now. Queen of Cups, Seven of Coins, King of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles reversed. Like, it's time for us to leave and find new people who are actually invested equally with us. Like I invest into you, I expect you to invest back into me. Libra is all about equal balance and equal give and take. So if it's not an equal exchange, then I'm not staying, bitch. It's that simple. You know what I mean? Seven of Coins, you've already been planting a lot of seeds. You've already been doing a lot of inner work. If you're here taking this workshop, first of all, I love you and I will always support you doing your inner work. But second of all, you're going to fucking skyrocket and like leave all of these bitches behind, because it's just like, sorry, like you need to do the inner work, or like the universe is just going to slap you in the face. And like, now it's time to understand that and to embrace that. And like, these are easy and fun. You know what I mean? Like you can do the work. It doesn't need to be like, all the time. It's like, it can be bitch, fun and cute. So like, do the work. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, do the work. Why? Because you will find other people who also do the work. Maybe not the exact same way as you, but they're introspective, they're learning, they're leveling up. And like Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that is an equal exchange. This is grounded energy. This is good investments, good time, good energy, good commitments. Like that's what we want. That's what we accept. And we don't accept less than that, bitch, especially a Libra moon. No, Libras want the finest, top, champ, best of the best. Trust me, I have a Libra rising. Girl likes her Gucci. You know what I mean? It's like, you want the best, and like you deserve the best. Even if you're not a Libra yourself, you still deserve the best. And this moon is trying to show you that, okay? So the other thing which is funny is that the moon card that I pulled is literally the moon in Libra, LOL. This is a new moon in Libra telling you that you have new opportunities for romantic cycles and intimate connections beginning. That can mean business, people that really understand you and want to support your vision, friends, just better friends that are actually supportive of each other and they're not jealous, because Libra energy, a lot of people be jealous of a Libra. And now you're probably noticing maybe you feel jealous of other people. Why? Figure out how to let go of that part of yourself and heal that part. Or you're noticing other people are a little jealous of you, and bitch, sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean? So, okay, now we are going to start with, actually, I want to just talk about the numerology really quick. So this full moon is on March. That's the third month. So the number 3, March 28th, 2 and 8, 2 plus 8 equals 10. 10 becomes a 1. So we have a 3, 10, and a 1. So 3 and 1 is a 4. And then 20, 21. 2, 2, 1. All of that together is a 5. Now 5 and 4 equal 9. If you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I will explain. This full moon is under the number 9, which means we are wrapping up and completing old cycles, letting go of old relationships and things that don't serve us now moving forward. The last thing I want to say about this moon, it's really interesting, is that this is this is the only full moon this year that will have an overlap with last year's energy. 2020 ended on March 19th. On March 20th, we started Aries season. That is the new energetic year. I have a workshop for that below with a workbook. If you're interested, it's really, really fucking helpful. Now, this new year started last week. The full moon takes 2 weeks to fill. So this full moon started before March 20th, which means it started last year, and now it's completed this year. So there's an overlap with this full moon. So a lot of you probably still noticing, what the fuck? Why am I still feeling this overlap with these old people or these old projects or these old ideas and perspectives and thought patterns? Why can't I let them go? It's because now we are finally letting them go. Okay, the overlap and that influence, this is the final time that you will experience it like that. And then of course, like healing is secular, so circular, you're always going to come back to the same issues, but you'll have more power, more confidence, more tools to know how to sort of like pass easier. But it's just interesting because this moon has that overlap. Okay. Also, we have the sun in Aries right now because it is Aries season. That's what it means. The sun in Aries, Aries season. And that is a focus on I, new identity, new labels, how I want to show up in this world. And on the opposite end of the sky, we have Libra. That's why the moon is there. So the moon is opposite the sun. That's why it's illuminated and you can see the full moon because they're opposite. Aries is I, Libra is we. So yes, we want to establish a new label. We want to establish a new identity for I, for myself, but we want to make sure that we're still supporting the collective, that we're still here for the we. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind, okay? And make sure you treat yourself because you deserve it, bitch. Now, we did the tarot, I did the oracle. Oh, we're ready to jump into the meditation. If you don't have a pen and paper, you can pause now on my face and you can go grab it. If you miss that, you can't go back. You will have one more opportunity later. Welcome back. I just want to also start with a short land acknowledgement. Most of the people who are taking this workshop are settlers on that land. So it's just important to identify and recognize that Indigenous people have been here well before we arrived. And it's important to realize that we have responsibility and reconciliation, and they should be involved in that discussion moving forward. The other thing, deaf people enjoy being included. So please add captions to your content, make your things accessible, okay? I'm going to light a bay leaf. This is because I'm trying to use less sage. If you still use sage, first of all, question that. Secondly, buy it from an Indigenous person, not Urban Outfitters, and just use one small piece. You don't need like the whole fucking thing. It's irresponsible. I also will have smoke bundles soon. I'm collaborating with this like beautiful Black Indigenous trans person who is like creating all of these incredible bundles. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, okay. I ask you you can just close your eyes. I'm going to set a healing light grid for all of us. I'm going to invite in our guides. I'm going to light my candle here. If you have a candle, you can light it now. Safely, please. Okay, high vibrational guides of love and light and honorable intention. I ask you to come forward to establish a light healing grid between me and everyone watching this. It doesn't matter where or when, they're all welcome. This bay leaf inviting in high vibrational healing energies and joy. And I ask that all of this energy is connected to each person watching this as well. Okay. We cleanse the eyes to see the truth, the ears to hear the truth, the mouth to speak the truth, and the heart to remain open to give and receive love willingly. I now ask you to close your eyes and to envision there is a green fire burning in front of you. And you're going to have a gold comb. And I want you to just comb down all of the negative energy in your aura. Just comb it down and toss it into the fire. While you do that, I'm going to use this sound bowl to help clear all the negative energy also. Now I'm going to use distance energy symbols to help clear your aura and balance your body and your mind and your emotions. I'm going to use a sound bowl track playing in the background, and then we're going to start the meditation. So before we start the visual meditation, you can just imagine that white light is pouring down from above you, pouring down like a shower, just cleansing you of any and all low vibrational energy. Okay. We're going to start this meditation by taking 3 deep breaths. I'm going to count you in. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. One last time, really filling the belly, relaxing the jaw and the shoulders. I want you to inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, and release, 2, 3, 4. This full moon in Libra invites us to embrace balance, diplomatic relationships, people who care about us just as much as we care about them. So in order to invite more of this energy into our lives, I want us to first identify the people, places, and things that keep us out of balance. So in order to shift this energy, what I first want you to do is envision you're standing outside in a garden, and it's almost like a menagerie, like a small zoo of some kind. There's animals, but I want you to see a bird cage in front of you. And in this bird cage, I want there to be 4 birds that are trapped, that are stuck. And this represents your energetic field, maybe your mind, maybe your heart. And what I want you to do is want you to open the cage and just take out one bird and just have it perched on your hand. I want you to look at this bird. And I want you to think about a person. Maybe their behavior, maybe your behavior around them. Something about this person that keeps you out of balance. Do you fight with this person more than you would like to? Do you make excuses for this person? Do you accept their behavior, although on some level you find it unacceptable, but you remain flexible and accommodating for this person? I want you to think about a situation where you've adjusted your own comfort just to make sure that you kept the peace, where you kept yourself small to make sure that you didn't trigger this person, where you remained uncomfortable so that they could continue to be comfortable. I want you to let go of that. I want you to let go of that energy. So I want you to think of this person, these experiences, and this energy, and I want you to put that into the bird. And I want you to say goodbye. I want you to lift your hand and let it go. Watch the bird fly away, releasing yourself of these expectations, of these burdens. You don't owe anybody anything. Now I want you to pull out another bird from the cage, and I want you to sit with this one. And I want you to think about something related to health. Maybe you drink too much coffee. Maybe you drink too much booze. Maybe you don't sleep enough, or you don't take enough time for yourself. I want you to think of an energy or a habit or a behavior, something that leaves you feeling drained, or something that you could do without, or maybe something you just need to bring into better balance. It's okay to enjoy yourself every now and then, of course, but overindulgence is where we need to draw the line. So I want you to think about a behavior or an energy that we need to adjust. I want you to think about your impulses behind this, your attachment to it. Think about what it looks like when you're doing it too much, or maybe you're not getting enough sleep or not taking enough rest, whatever it is. I just want you to think about how it is out of balance, and I want you to feel that energy in your body. And I want you to lift your hand. I want you to let it go. I want you to watch that bird fly away, knowing that you're no longer going to act like this, that you're no longer going to indulge to that degree, and that you're going to take more time for yourself, prioritizing your health and wellness. Now, as that bird flies away, I want you to grab another bird from the cage. There should be 2 left, so take one out. And I want you to focus on your wealth and your finances. Maybe there's a job that you do that you don't like doing. Maybe there's someone you don't want to work with anymore, or a contract you can't wait to get out of. Maybe there's certain offers that you feel like, oh, should I take it? I know I'm worthy of more, I deserve more, but like, this looks easy. No, don't accept less than you deserve. I want you to think about either the people or the businesses or the collaborations or whatever it is where you feel cheated, where you feel like you're earning less than you deserve, or you're not given the proper credit. Can you identify a person
or a company, a business, a network, a collaboration, somebody or something that has made you feel this way. I want you to feel that in your body, and I want you to look at the bird, and I want you to charge the bird with all of that energy. I want you to release that energy from your aura, release it from your energetic field so that we can attract new opportunities. So let the bird go and watch it fly away. Now I want you to turn around and grab the last bird. And I want you to think of anybody or anything, maybe something that we haven't thought of yet, that keeps you out of balance. What do you want to let go of so that you can find more peace? What do you want to let go of so that you can find more abundance? What do you want to let go of so you can find more tranquility and well-being, more balance? I want you to think of those people or that project, that energy, that behavior. Maybe it's a memory. Maybe it's a past heartbreak or a past trauma that still lingers. It could be multiple things. I want you to just charge this bird with whatever else you feel ready to let go of. Whatever else has been keeping you out of balance, I want you to put that in the bird, and I want you to lift your hand, and I want you to let it go. Watching the bird fly off into the distance. And as the cage is now empty and we begin to release all of these things that hold us back, I want you to just put your hands over your heart, and I want you to say, thank you, I love you, I forgive you, and please forgive me. And in that moment, I want you to take one last deep breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold as we lock these intentions into our subconscious, and we exhale, 2, 3, 4, releasing any and all energies that no longer serve us. I invite you to wiggle your toes and your fingers, stretch out your neck, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Okay. So now I want you to just remember everything you just thought about, and you're going to write down on a piece of paper, under this full moon in Libra, I am ready to let go of the following. And then you just put down everything that you just thought of, and then we're going to burn it and rip it up. Okay, so you can pause now on my face. If you missed it, bitch, sorry, can't go back. Okay, welcome back. Is your list ready? I ask you to safely either burn it or rip it up. You can put it in water with some salt or whatever you feel intuitively drawn to do. You just follow yourself, okay? That's it really. Below, I have other links for the new energetic gear workshop. It's really, really helpful. It comes with a workbook also. The price will be going up on the 1st of April, so grab it now, the early bird. I'm also hosting a group live energy healing session that is below as well. And of course, please subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. If you haven't donated yet, please do so below. This is my job, okay? I love you. I will see you in 2 weeks for the new moon, okay? Ciao, ciao, ciao. Amazing job. Great job. Fucking killing it. Fucking killing it. Yes, you.